Substitute House Bill 1223 on third reading and final passage. Remarks. The good member from the 21st District, Representative Peterson.
Thank you, Speaker Orwell. Speaker Orwell, I think there are many issues in this chamber that we find a lot of disagreement on and many issues that we find a lot of agreement on. I think the underlying premise of this bill is actually one that we all agree on, and that's that no innocent person should spend any time in jail or in prison. How we get there, it can often be a road that can be fraught with different turns and different speed bumps. But this bill gives a tool to law enforcement and is something that innocent people can rely on if they feel that they have been unjustly accused or if they feel that they have confessed to a crime that they did not commit. A story that was brought to my attention, Speaker Orwell, that didn't happen in Washington, but these stories have happened here, were two young men. They had IQs of about 80, developmentally disabled, but they were good friends. They were, I think, around 16 and 18 years old. They were accused of a horrific murder. And they confessed to that murder after hours and hours and hours of interrogation. Speaker Orwell, those two young men spent more than 20 years in jail until they were finally exonerated. And perhaps worse than that is horrible. Perhaps worse than that, the person who committed this horrific crime continued to commit other crimes. So not only were innocent people in jail, guilty people were allowed to roam free and continue committing these horrible crimes. This bill simply asks that our law enforcement officers record interrogations, record them by audio if they're out in the field, in the back of the police car, in the school principal's office, and record them by audio and video if they are at the police station. This is great for law enforcement because they'll be able to go back and check the record, and they might be able to find somebody who is tripping up on their story, and they can find that that person is actually guilty and is lying to the police. And again, it's also hugely important for those folks that are innocent. I ask for your support. Thank you, Speaker Orwell.